And with that, welcome back to part 2 of Nobody Wants to Die. Everything seems in order, and so we are progressing with the story. And let's see what awaits. So, I wonder where we actually are. We did get into the elevator, and interestingly, this doesn't look like the room that we were last time. Okay, not going there. Sure.
The mixture of odors in this place coats the inside of my nostrils like grease. Almost like that chocolate at Green's place. Almost.
Okay. So advertisement of a healthy body is basically everywhere. Makes sense if you think about it, that they use your body after you die. Anything else here? No? Give back our bodies. Right.
Who's paying off your body, huh? I think I deserve something.
Take your hands off me.
Okay. Now wait. Can we actually... we cannot use our tools. Okay, nothing here. Sadly, no reflection. Aha! Now this reminds me of... Man, I don't know how this game was called. Bulletproof or something like that. Has some vibes of it.
Welcome home,
Sure.
James Karra. How was your day?
If I told you, I'd have to kill you.
I'm glad to hear that. Due to the high level of air pollution, I recommend full body decontamination.
At parties, I said I smashed it with the ball during the game. The truth is, it was after the game. And I had a ball-shaped stone trophy. A football trophy.
Interesting. Okay. Nice coat.
Actors in their own bodies. Now that was cinema.
Okay. Now it actually makes sense. No, where do you go? What was that all about?
President calmed people down, promised a veto, and then what do?
He signed as soon as the bill landed on his desk. The president is nothing but a pen in the hands of corrupt politicians. A stooge! A disgrace!
Did you hear? He signed it. That lying piece of shit.
I don't know how I was lucky enough to even meet a woman like that.
Interesting. Dear Mr. Karra, congratulations on your new body, blah blah blah. Defects of your new shell. Lactose intolerance, bronchial asthma, scoliosis, allergy to heavy nuts, also heaven nuts, some other nuts, hypertension. Nice. Okay. Ah, look at that.
I bet every one of those guys has a new body by now. Probably wouldn't recognize each other on the street.
Well, I mean, that would be the point, no?
When I started the service, the guys didn't believe she was my wife. Even when I brought this photo, they said it was photo montage. A sound mind and a sound body. I've forgotten what that's like. I had to sell this car. The car was great, but started to fall apart. And it wasn't safe either.
New voicemail message from Old Bastard.
Kara, I'm waiting for a report. You know which one. I advise you to get a move on.
Okay. So he still wants me to do the report as suicide, huh? Very interesting. Nice. Okay. I guess everything seems...
You're lucky I don't need to water you. Depend on me, and you won't have long to live.
Sure. Brian. Interesting, okay.
Shit, Seth. I'm sorry your luck ran out the way it did. Really sorry. As usual. Finally.
Nice. Okay.
Hey, I was still using it.
It's a shared shower, for fuck's sake. Okay. Unbelievable. So you are standing in there with your clothes,
You
huh?
know, if it wasn't for that badge, I would have fucked you up a long time ago.
Yeah, right back at you.
Oh, cocky, are we? Well, what's your first move then?
Left jab.
Block and a quick right.
Dodge and a hook from below.
Elbow block and a headbutt.
Kick to the shin and a quick right jab to the nose.
Before you swung that foot, you'd be picking your teeth up off the floor. 1-0.
Right. Nice.
It's hard to get used to a face marked by someone else's mistakes. Though for some reason, it's much easier with the eyes. Once the life fades out of them, they can belong to anyone.
Interesting. Okay.
It's time to take care of it. I'm gonna need more space to fire up the evidence board.
Sure. But first, now that we have done that, let's get out. I want to see what's out there. Interesting. Cool, we can enjoy the view. Nice. Chill time before we have to lie.
I miss this site. In the first days after changing into this shell, the shakes were so bad I couldn't come out here. The city sprawls in every direction. It's only a matter of time before it starts devouring itself. This infernal racket is the pulse of the city, the main artery leading to the CTC itself. Demmer.
Really cool. Man, the way he stood up, I couldn't do that. Really nice. Cool. Okay, so let's go back and write the damn report. I wonder if I can choose if I should lie or not. Oh, nice, look at that. We can go up.
The island with the imitation sun. We never had time to go there.
Hey, some blood. Okay. Now let's move the couch and see what's there. Nice. Interesting. Well, that's a tough choice. I mean, the first time she rented me out, and when I asked her to not go behind my back anymore, she ignored it, and I didn't have the choice unlocked to maybe sway her. Who knows? So should I trust her or not? Let's do it.
Sarah,
How's the job going?
to complete my report, I need to summarize the evidence. I need access to the system.
You heard Chief Steiner. He wants it classified as a suicide and sent straight to him.
Do you want a professional report? I have the higher rank and need access. And I owe you one. I don't know why, but okay.
Do you want to do this professionally or not?
Kara, damn it, don't try to sweet talk me. Do you think I don't know why the chief put you on restricted duty? I read your wife's case file. Forgive me for mentioning her, but it was the same kind of suicide.
Sarah, listen to me very carefully.
Ah, look at that. We have unblocked because we were quiet.
We're in this together, and it's a lot bigger than the chief. Sooner or later, the report will make it to the top brass, and we'll both be fucked. Unless we consider all the circumstances in the report.
Oh, fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, you know what? Here's what we'll do. I have access, so I analyze, and I put the evidence on the board. Is that clear?
As clear as day.
Okay. I'm sorry for bringing your wife up like that.
Look, let's not fight. Let's connect the dots one by one. If we agree with the conclusions, we move on. You'll agree with me sooner or later.
The sooner we get this over with, the sooner you can write the report.
That's the spirit. I should clear up Sarah's doubts about the murder. First, I have to prove that somebody else was there besides Green. And when Sarah takes the bait, I'll convince her about the rest.
Okay, so we have multiple choices. And in the first step we have to prove to Sarah, why ever, that it actually was murder, huh? So I guess it would be this one.
This is quite a lead.
But who's doing the beating? A fucking ghost?
Excellent question.
Okay, so I guess it was correct, huh? Man, I have no idea what the hell I'm doing.
He could have cut himself, maybe?
Like how? Shaving? And we've got it!
We can start somewhere.
I was hoping for more enthusiasm.
Not gonna happen.
Ouch.
Okay, we still have shit, but we can at least ask 2 questions. First, what's the actual cause of death? Second, who's the culprit and what's his motive?
Are you saying you're getting involved?
I've already changed my mind.
Are you the same with guys?
I won't correct you on everything you just said that was wrong. Besides, I'm looking for more information about the evidence. But seriously, no more jokes.
So the reason of that.
I found some interesting tidbits.
Please share.
Only with friends. But I'll make an exception for you.
Interesting.
He didn't glow at night by any chance? Because of everything in his blood?
Many drugs are rare, withdrawn, or from government projects. Wait, how do you know if green doesn't glow at night?
I don't want to talk about it. We haven't known each other long enough. We would have seen a shootout in the reconstruction.
Must have happened before.
Maybe he shot someone?
Interesting.
He had guests. What do we know about them?
Kovalev is a smuggler and the owner of Icarus. And Salma, as you know, is that famous psychologist and a psychiatrist.
A smuggler and a shrink. Quite a pair of farewell guests. Apparently, he had a heavy foot.
He was just showing off to a girl.
If I had such a fancy car, I wouldn't need a girl for anything.
Okay. So, reason for that is actually... I guess...
It'll be hard to defend the theory about these cables. The moment of the fall is puzzling.
I want to say that someone kicked him, but we don't have enough.
I know.
Why did he go to so much trouble?
To get past the police reconstructor?
The sequence of events worries me.
Okay, so it's wrong. Okay, interesting. Maybe.
A lot of weird shit. Let me guess. Some of these substances don't show up in the system.
Yeah. How did you know?
I'd say we're looking at an old school cover-up.
No. I don't think so. No. I mean, that would be...
What? Unethical?
Okay. So. Motive, huh?
Wanna guess which one's the best friend?
Nope.
I have to wonder if someone just dropped it here. Or if they threw it back in Green's face.
It's a tough one.
If that says what I think it says, we're getting somewhere.
This is no proof,
What?
but a very solid hypothesis.
I agree. Let's move on.
Look, you don't have to try to convince me that Green is behind everything.
Suit yourself.
Okay, not this one.
Got something?
Nah, it's nothing.
No.
Somebody had to be pretty damn determined to fuck Green's Icarite up this bad.
Somebody. Right. Could have been Green himself. If we knew how the perpetrator administered the poison.
Hey, we can officially call it a poisoning now.
Great. You want to open some champagne? Hang on. Do you actually have some champagne?
Sure, whole basement full. Vintage from the mortal age.
James, this is fun, and I'd play 3 more games of solitaire, but it won't prove anything.
What else do you need?
More facts, or it's a waste of effort.
So, we have narrowed it down that a smuggler has killed the man. The question is now, how, huh? No. I mean, this is the way he died, but it doesn't accept it. So what have you here? Sure, let's do this one. Nope.
We need to talk seriously.
Is this some lame engagement joke?
What? No, it's not like that. I just have something for you.
If it is, however, some stupid joke, I will get fucking mental on you.
There is one more piece of evidence.
Sorry? Why don't I know about it? It's not in the archive.
Because it's not a photo.
Oh, wait a minute. Tell me you're joking. I'm begging you.
It turns out I think it is indispensable.
You took physical evidence from the crime scene? They'll put us in jail for this! Oh, shit. I take it back. I'd rather have the engagement ring.
It's beautiful. A vial of strange liquid. Probably poison. This creepy voodoo symbol on it makes it more mysterious. More importantly, the material of the vial might retain fingerprints. What do you think?
Show me. If you have any more stolen evidence up your ass, you better get it out now, before you hurt yourself.
Not this time.
Consult your doctor. There's even a term for it. Kleptomania. Symptoms include paying for it someday.
Okay, interesting. So we have arrived at the end, and we at least have a theory now. Which is something, you know?
Your Herm code?
97-fucking-6.
Around Liberty Island, huh?
None of your business.
Everything was in Sarah's hands now, which was neat, since my own hands were shaking in a delirium I inherited after some punk I've never known.
Nice.
And one more thing. In the meantime, please send that damn report.
What about evidence analysis?
You got evidence illegally, and you want to put it in an official report?
I'll send it as is. Maybe we'll find something else later. Or we can just pretend none of this ever happened. A complicated and unfortunate accident in which Icarite... Damn it, what am I doing? A specific fraud theory that doesn't quite... Wait. Enough. Numerous clues indicate the involvement of third parties. Suicide or accident is excluded.
Man, he really wants to push it, eh?
A cigar worth 3 salaries of mine tastes best when it's free. Real tobacco tastes real good. With the bitter taste of everything we've lost. What we get is fake views, fake smells, the fake food, fake hope for rats locked in an ever tighter cage. Green's legacy. So yes, I took a single cigar for compensation, and wish I'd taken more. I also have a grim certainty that no more compensation is forthcoming. Regarding Green, the chasm between the past and the present seemed to be hard to swallow, even for him. Was he getting himself full of ambrosia? Because all these little souvenirs of a long-gone world aggravated his desynchronization?
Nice.
I wonder. Thoughts like this, triggered by things we've lost. Could they increase desynchronization? Is that why Green stuffed himself with ambrosia?
James, are you in front of the board?
No, I went out for a breather.
That sample. You were right. It's definitely poison, but that's not all. There was a fragment of a print on it. I managed to reconstruct it and search the database.
So whoever that print belongs to, that's our murderer?
Maybe. A person of interest, for sure. It's a damn big fish. Slippery, too.
Oh, You gonna make me beg? What's the fucking name?
I don't want to say right now. Somebody on the street might overhear. I sent you everything by snail mail. Let me know as soon as you get it.
I'm having deja vu.
Nice. Man, I get woozy when I see that. Okay, let's hurry back. Well, that's not a good sign. Fuck's sake.
Bet these damn politicians. Every penny snatched away from the citizens. I bet they're all celebrating.
Now, I do believe that it's about to get ugly. Just a feeling. But we shall see.
Deadly poison is atropine. Okay, great.
So Dimitri
It was
Koval.
Kovalev's fingerprint on the murder weapon, huh? I knew it. You still think we can't clear this one?
I wouldn't start celebrating yet. We'll never get to him. He basically never steps outside Icarus.
But you do believe this is a murder now?
Well, yes. But
Special announcement. Engine problems have been reported aboard Icarus, which is currently flying over Brooklyn. We ask residents of the borough to stay at home and shelter in place. There is no need to worry. Insurance for bodily injuries will be fully applicable.
Yeah, like I said. Here we go.
James, did you hear the announcement?
I even felt it.
Damn, you're that close to it? Are you all right? The newsfeed said it crashed into a building and that it's about to fall into a chasm.
Yeah. We can't pass up a fucking golden opportunity like this.
Pass up a No, wait, James, are you crazy?
Too late, bye!
By what? Okay.
The bar was named Icarus and met its end fittingly. I didn't have time to savor the irony. An impossible chance to get Kovalev has just fallen out from the sky into my very lap. Or at least my very neighborhood.
Okay. So I guess we are going to the Zeppelin, eh? Interesting.
James, are you hearing this?
Fire department on site. Ambulances in 13 minutes. Secure the area. Do not go inside. I say again, do not go inside.
Sounds like good advice.
Okay, so we are basically already inside. Great. Just great. So let's progress and see what we can find out. We still have not our toys.
All you sons of bitches in Brooklyn, hold your positions. And get the crowd pushed back before it comes down on top of them.
Sarah, mute this channel.
What, you allergic to orders?
Guess I am.
Nice, here we are. No relief for us, huh? Okay. Yes, maybe. No. Barry McAllister, sure. The moon. Why can't we take it with us? Right. Okay. Oh, nice. It's burning. I wonder if we can hurt ourselves. We cannot. It's blocked. But the most important thing is we have tried. Nice. Okay. I wonder why you can interact with the posters. I mean, for what purpose? Okay, nothing there. So let's go down, I guess. Ah, look at that. Toilets again. But not going in there. And here is also nothing.
It seems they didn't wait for the gravity to do the killing. Swell. I prefer to interrogate corpses. Their deaths tell me more than their lies would.
James, evacuate whoever you can and get the fuck out of there.
Little late for that. See for yourself.
Oh shit. What the fuck?
Good question. Help me identify Kovalev. I bet his corpse will open right up if we ask it all nice-like. How about this unicorn guy?
Seriously? No, it's not him.
Nice.
How about this guy?
Not even close. Quit fucking around.
What do you mean fucking around? I have no clue how the man would look like. What is wrong with you?
Drenched in his own blood.
This isn't Kovalev.
Shit, I can't find it. Moving on to reconstruction.
James, we don't have time.
Sarah, I'm going to find out what happened here, full stop. Understand?
Okay, sure. Fuck.
So, let's try it.
Blown to shit. What a loss.
Don't worry, I'm sure everyone here can afford new bodies.
Fuck them. I was talking about the booze.
Ah, there. Okay, let's get into the time space thingy and search the guy. Where is he? Oh shit, I can't find anything. Ah, there.
Smashed on the outside. The contents should have survived. Shit, do you recognize this?
Same as green.
I wonder what's inside.
James, don't even think.
We have to reconstruct the lock. Data. Fuck. It's as far back as it'll go.
So we don't know what caused the explosion.
Not yet.
James, robbing Kovalev is not the same as swiping a cigar from a corpse.
This whole place is about to fall apart and take Kovalev's secrets with it. I'm not about to let that bastard get away from me again.
Hey, if you fall, I'll say you acted alone. I'm fucking serious.
Fine. Let's get to work. There's blood. I'll turn on the UV lamp. Kovalev's prints are everywhere.
Well, it is his bar.
Looks like he spilled a few Bloody Marys, so to speak. Let's follow the trail. The traces lead here. Some unidentified substance.
Reed's is flammable.
Kovalev started walking from this spot, bleeding like a faucet.
Interesting, there he is. So what does this mean? Okay. It has now appeared. Wait. Of course.
Someone shot him?
Guess so.
Only a lunatic would shoot a bartender. You're an endangered species. I'll figure out where the shots came from.
Got the latest generation? One that picks up the trajectory of bullets?
Relax. I'm old-fashioned, but I make exceptions for toys that make my job easier.
I mean, it had to come back from there, right? Move. Or maybe not. From up there? No. Indeed.
The attacker shot from the stage.
Any thoughts on who did the shooting?
Got a dead guy here who'd make a decent suspect. He's great at playing a dead guy. Really in character. The caliber matches the gun fired.
Is it him?
He shot Kovalev before he got hit himself.
I guess so. Indeed. But he also got shot. So very interesting.
You check the DNA.
Body's assigned to a user named Edmund Christo Basmond.
That doesn't tell me anything.
Yeah, I didn't figure it would. Employed by Phalanx, an elite private security company founded by someone called Miller.
If I were this guy, I'd look for another job.
Sometimes this thing doesn't pop up. You have to go away and come back, and then maybe, if you are lucky. But it is annoying. Because I don't know why this thing now doesn't work. The gun, okay.
He fired 4 shots before he fell to the ground.
But only one hit Kovalev.
So we now have the trajectory, huh? So I guess we can go there and see what happens. Right. Okay. It's a bit of a hustle, but it makes sense.
Why was a security guard shooting at Kovalev?
Good question. Something provoked him.
Indeed.
He must have been startled to have such shitty aim. Straight in the Icarite. Whoever tapped him was a fucking excellent shot.
So now the question is, who?
Indeed.
Exactly. So long, Edmund Christo Basmond.
What do you think?
Accidents happen to people. Just bad luck.
I'd say his luck was a little worse than bad.
Okay. I mean, if we know that we will bad luck, why do we need to? Hey, he had a gun. Interesting.
Against that much force? I didn't stand a chance. These shards came from someplace else.
Oh, okay. He had been shot 2 times. Interesting.
Icarus must have been losing altitude.
Until he finally hit the neon sign.
The ads in the city are deadly effective.
Ugh, James, I'm begging you.
He's got something on his neck. Check it out for me, would you?
It's, one of ours? Agent from the department.
How the fuck did he get in here?
Jealous?
Yeah, a little. Gunshot wounds.
Yeah, this was definitely not an accident.
Oh, okay. Deceiving looks, I guess. Still, the question is, from where came the shot? Well...
He came from this side, bleeding heavily.
The marks will be visible under UV.
Thanks, detective.
What do you make of this wound?
Adrenaline's a hell of a drug.
I mean, okay, but... the question is, where is the blood from?
The blood trail...
Okay, so I mean, it does kind of make sense. Ah.
Got hit in the air. Had a hard landing.
Ah, in the leg.
Tough guy. He kept his cool.
For all the good it did him.
Let's see where he jumped from.
We know, from there.
The whole couch is fucked up.
Is this more of the undercover's blood?
Nah, he would have bled out. Must belong to the guy next door. Check the DNA for me.
No data available. Shit. That's gotta be some big fish.
I'll take photos. We'll identify him later. Nailed him right through the head.
What is that? A brand name?
Could be. Or maybe somebody's initials. Damaged. Someone shot through the suitcase lock. I'll check for ballistic trajectories. The side of the bar erupted in a hail of hot lead. Turned the lounges into Swiss cheese.
Into what?
People used to talk like that. I heard in some movie.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You're a movie buff.
Yo, what's up? Okay, I mean...
They sat there in the lounge, all cloak and dagger and hushed tones, until the spray of bullets caught them flat-footed. He managed to scram. Agile body, fast reaction time. Grade B, maybe even A.
Where did he get the money for that?
The bullet turned his brain to mush. It'll take years to reconstruct his Icarite.
James, can you get into the suitcase?
Now you want me to do
Okay.
something, yeah?
Lock works. Let's see.
At least we know where he got the money for that hot rod body. Why is our agent neck deep in this? What's his fucking deal?
Hey, I remember that agent. From Rachel's case.
James,
No, listen. If he's the guy hired to do the dirty work with Rachel, then he was up to no good here, too.
we really don't have time for this.
Right, okay. I'll haul ass. I don't think we'll get any more out of the Swiss cheese lounge.
Let's move on.
Okay, so now we have this one. This we already did. And yeah, this guy is too stuck on the murder, I guess, of his wife. Although it is said to be suicide. But who knows, maybe the plot will thicken in the end.
Ugh, what a horrible way to die.
Sure.
He's gonna have such a phobia. Just the sight of a match will make him piss himself.
And he'll never light a cigar again.
The question is who he is. Nice. He's in flame. Flame on, my man. So, yeah, look at that. Interesting. So again,
Runs like clockwork. You recognize him?
John Park? The third one in the photo with Green. The main shareholder of Demmer?
Fucking Demmer. Ribs completely crushed. Multiple minor injuries. He's covered in some kind of flammable shit.
We found the same substance on Kovalev. What does it look like to you?
Something exploded right next to him. Concussive force broke all his bones. Intense heat set him on fire.
Shit. The poor bastard really suffered.
Yeah, well, suffering's nothing new. Especially for people who eat Demmer food.
Can you find the source of the explosion?
As long as this shit glows under UV light, yeah, I think so.
There it is. Ah.
Looks like the center of the blast was in this lounge.
Okay, so we have to reconstruct the lounge. Man, I wonder how the energy is being used in this device.
Time to check on Park's friends.
What was... Huh? What'd you say?
Nothing. Just that we better get a move on.
Martin Roy, the owner of the New York Liberation Stadium?
Shit. He seemed like a decent guy.
You knew him?
Nah, not really. He shook my hand a few times in the old life, that's all. A scarf? I saw this pattern somewhere. You know, from the photo? From a speed camera?
It's a scarf. But... yes, indeed. Jane Salma had a similar one.
Similar? Identical?
Uh-huh. But, it's just a scarf. Besides, there's no sign of Salma's presence.
No, not yet.
What's the glowy thing on his hand?
Weird. I can't read the Icarite.
Destroyed?
Doesn't look that way. I just can't access it. I see a code on the hand. Will you check it?
Expensive bodies don't usually have those.
Could have been a recent purchase, maybe? Just hadn't gotten around to removing the serial number yet?
Huh. Weird. It's unregistered, but the body was bought by Phalanx for... holy shit! For $4 million bucks?
Way too pricey for a bodyguard. Sarah, meet Mr. Miller.
You think that's the owner of the company?
Not only that, arms dealer, smuggler. Don't bother looking in the system. You won't find anything. This asshole works for the government.
Interesting.
Got some documents.
I don't believe it. Do people like this always keep secret papers just lying around for anyone to see?
Looks like the law on lowering the age of free subscription is just the beginning.
What? They want to make it even lower?
And add tons of taxes. I'd say it's a long-term plan.
Have they gone fucking insane? They can't do that!
Roy was planning the games. Did you read about that? He wanted to distract the crowd. Miller was probably supposed to protect the rich.
Someone sure fucked those plans up. Oh, just breaks my heart.
I wouldn't say fucked up. Delayed, maybe. But you know sooner or later they'll resurface in new bodies. At least it ought to take them a while.
Right. Well, in any case, the longer the plan takes to get started, the better it'll be for the rest of us.
Motherfuckers. Whoever blew them up may have had a point.
You got that right. How can we connect it all?
Ballistics points to Kovalev opening fire on the guests. I'll check around the bar again. Shells, 45 caliber.
No shit.
That's what I figured. Kovalev used the Tommy gun. Nothing like the classics.
Why did he shoot his own people?
First he took out Green, then he got to the rest of his gang.
Turned against his own.
Okay, so he shot up there.
It started with Kovalev. First, he served a cocktail he'd whipped up himself. He treated the next guest with a hail of bullets.
Okay. It was a Molotov.
He finally earned a bullet himself from Oscar Winnow Edmundo. Kovalev gave as good as he got.
Interesting.
In the end, he finished off the crooked UC.
It's all just so unnecessary.
Necessary or not, in the end, the neon got him.
Indeed.
He got hit hard. We're lucky. You know what they say. Follow the trail of blood.
Nobody says that.
So, what now? I mean, I'm not sure what to do now. There's something on the ground, indeed.
I was right.
Time to break out the UV lamp.
We've got a lead. The trail leads to this guy. We've got Kovalev's prints on the handle of the knife.
Okay, so it was the unicorn.
It wasn't just his drinks that had a kick.
Who's the knifer?
His Icarite's cut. I'll check the blood.
Another one of Miller's bodyguards.
Seriously, where does he get these guys?
Nice display of bravado.
I bet he was in the army. You don't get reflexes like that just from a body. It takes training, years of it. I'd also say he had to use the knife, because I think by then he'd lost his gun.
It does seem so. Interesting. So still
The impact knocked Kovalev off balance.
yeah, but what in
Dropped something.
indeed? The question is, where did he drop that?
Something new.
Ah,
You think he blew himself up?
Nah, I doubt it.
interesting.
How much did he have?
A lot, obviously. I mean, okay, so what now? Ah,
And we're following the trail of blood. Again. You know, like they say you're supposed to.
I can't.
He really didn't like this job.
oh, look at that. This is how it came down.
Why didn't he blow himself up sooner?
Good question.
Fun thing is, where did he get this thing from?
Here, you got hit again.
But from who?
Kovalev got shot a few times. He kept going.
The reconstruction's complete. Get the safe.
Indeed. Let's see what's inside.
His determination. Why did he want to blow himself up here?
You already have all the data. Open the fucking safe before it all collapses.
Roger that. The safe should work again. Is it a real scotch?
Are you crazy? Go!
Rest in peace. It's a card. There's something on it, but without any data.
You're out of time. Take what you have to take and run.
Wait, There's something else there.
There's no time.
See this? Green Road to Kovalev.
I see. Now, do you want to be scraped off the pavement?
Right. I can think of better ways to spend the evening. Could Green and Kovalev been working together? And why did the fucking bartender want to blow himself up in this particular place? What was he hoping to accomplish? What the fuck? Sarah, are you there?
Who would have thought that the fly that was buzzing over Green's corpse would get stuck on Icarus? Can't find a window to fly out of.
And I suppose you're the spider, huh?
No, but there's one nearby. Buzz yourself around the ripest corpse. The one you missed.
You'll need to be more precise. There are several corpses here.
Close to Kovalev. Close enough to take him out with an explosion.
Time could be the net the bastard was trying to trap me in. I had to act fast.
I mean, sure, I guess so, but...
Looks like a bigwig.
Did you find him? What kind of shape is he in?
Dead.
Just a temporary state for bigwigs like him. Unfortunately.
He died from the explosion. Why was Kovalev so determined to kill this guy?
He almost got away, didn't he? Do you recognize him?
Wait a minute. George Boyle, CTC director.
From the rotten family that invented the Icarite.
His signature was on the documents from the lounge.
He and the others found a way to strip the poor of their bodies to pad the pockets of rich assholes.
He's just another dead asshole to me. What do you want?
You have a unique chance to get justice. Desynchronize him. Buy some time for the poor people.
Sure. I do
You must
not.
know something about me. Taking orders isn't my strong suit.
Then listen to your conscience. You know this is your only chance to punish a man who's above all law. If you shoot through a Icarite, he won't instigate any more body taxes. It will take months, maybe years, before he gets back on his feet. You gave time to people who really need it.
Nah, man.
This isn't right.
And what is right? Thousands of souls that will go to the memory bank? You can buy them time. Just pull the trigger.
The hell is this? No, man.
Really? No guts? Who are cops here to defend? People like Boyle or innocent folks? This is a chance for some justice.
This is annoying, man. I said no.
Are you on their side? What? They've brainwashed you? Come on. Pull the trigger. Come on!
Fuck you. I'm nobody's puppet.
Exactly.
Yes, you are. They own you. You proved it.
James, can you hear me? It's about to go down. You've got to get out.
Shit.
James, you have to get out of there. Those are the damn cars! Icarus is about to go down!
Almost.
Interesting.
I bet my not-so-great body on a great hand, and damn was I right. Instead of dead, I was ahead for once, and ready to break the case of the century.
And with that, we are going to end this one. I hope you enjoyed. The story is still great. I really like it. If you like it too, leave a like, subscribe for more, and comment if you get something to add. Thank you and see you soon. Bye bye.